It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome you back to my channel, back to a new show, and back to a new week. Oh my God. Food stars, I am late. But get what? I said, get what? Child, get what? The good part about it is ain't nobody gonna whoop my butt. hmm I said, ain't nobody gonna whoop my about it though. So anyway, shout out to that, okay? Listen, just when I was about to hop online and say the news ain't newsing, just when I was about to say I'm bored with you, okay? I had just posted it. And you know how you change your mind? Absolutely. That's what I did earlier. And then here come Diddy. Diddy done gas the jet. Child, listen. All of that plus more. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm on the road to 10K and I'm gonna need your help to get there. All right. Shout out to that. We getting into all of that plus in just a minute, okay? Um, again, politicking hour starts right now. That's the hour where listen, we just talk everything, okay? My weekend, your weekend. Um, self-care, as a self-care, self-love promoter. Talk to me. What's going on? Is you taking care of you? Yes, absolutely. Shout out to that. Y'all know I promote it, and I'm worried about people who look like that. All right, absolutely. I promote it for people who look like that. Okay. Yes. Listen, life gets rough. Okay, it do. It get rough. It gets stressful. It's gonna come at you fast. All right. And you're gonna need stuff to like combat that, period. You're gonna need more than what you think sometimes, okay? Some of us more than others. You know, I can't lie, some of us more than others. But it is what it is, okay? So you make sure you write you. Listen, if you don't know where to start, let me tell you. You can get you a blank sheet of paper, okay? And just write down a couple of things that you like to do, all right? Yes. And keep doing them. Add as many as you want. Take as many as you want. I don't care what it is. It could be something small like washing your car. You know, you might enjoy keeping your car clean. You make sure you do that, okay? Yes, because believe it or not, it helps with the inside part, okay? Yeah, shout out to that. It helps, you know what I'm saying? Keep you going, all right? Yeah, like the daddy said on Friday, to fight another day, period. So shout out to that. And anyway, as y'all come in here, y'all grab y'all seat, y'all get y'all popcorn. You know, your 40s. Yeah, shout out to that. Mm-hmm. Your double cups. Yeah, shout out to that. Your styrofoam cups. Now listen, I'm not promoting none of this stuff, okay? I'm not, okay? None of it. But I'm just saying, you know, we all grown. All right? And, you know, sometimes sometimes, grown folks just like to indulge. You know, it is what it is. And whatever. All right? Legally, okay? As long as it's legal, and you doing it responsibly. Okay? I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. Pull up and bring what you need. It is what it is, okay? Shout out to that. Now listen. Like I was telling y'all, we getting into some things today. I had a bonus topic on the tip of my head, at the top of my head, on the tip of my tongue, and it just went away. Child like smoke. For real. Like, child like smoke. You know what I'm saying? It was there. I had the thought, and it's gone. But I'm sure it'll come back to me, okay? Um, I would put it down as a bonus topic because it is what it is. Let me tell you something. First of all, my last show was ugly, okay? I mean, ugly. Oh, please don't do that to me tonight, Lord. Please don't please, God. Just like let this be a fire show. Shout out to that. Listen, y'all. As a self-care, self-love promoter, we politicking. For people who look like that, one of the things on my self-care, self-love list is spending time with my bestie. Just making sure that I'm like getting it in. If for everybody I don't know, God is my bestie. You know what I'm saying? That's my best friend. Period. He holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Really, really became a friend to me. And like, the truth of the matter is like when I don't get with him, things be weird, things be off. So I like try to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm like spending time with him. And I did that this week. Okay, shout out to that. Hold on. First of all, I went to Bible study, child. But I don't like the way the pastor tried to play me. Oh, shy. He tried to play me like he didn't know me. I said, oh, what? I said, what? Shy. He told me, yeah, well, you had that mask on your face. I said, you know. So shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me. Just fellowshipping, getting back in the groove of it. I do it all the time by myself, but it was really, really fun to like be back in the graces of my pastor. So shout out to that. So yeah, self-care, self-love. I kicked it with my bestie this this week. Okay. What else did I do on my self-care, self-love list? I worked out. Yes, shout out to that. I made sure like I'm keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know. Well, for those who don't, like one thing about me with working out, I will start and I will stop. I will start and I will stop. And it's not like it'd be all for different reasons. But like this time, your girl been staying consistent. So I like that. Shout out to me. Like I really, really, really been putting that work in to just make it a part of my life. I've always wanted to make working out a part of my life. And for a long time, I had so many excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, I thought I needed somebody to do it with me, for the longest. If I could just get a workout buddy, you know what I'm saying? Man, God said, that I'm your workout buddy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? And like he just put me in a position. So like, yeah, it is what it is. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. That I've been consistently working out. And like I can really, really feel my body like building up endurance for it. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I can feel it like, how can I explain it? I'm tired, y'all. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. That's a whole nother story. We're gonna get into that too, because we got our night. It is what it is. But yeah, I could feel my body building up endurance. You know what I'm saying? Like I could feel it getting stronger. Like, for instance, like even when I'm jogging, I can feel like I'm going way longer than I used to when I first started. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Because like I said, you know how certain stuff you see that you want and like you don't really know how it's gonna be possible for you, you know what I'm saying? Because you done tried it and it ain't necessarily working. That's how me and working out been. But this time it seemed like it's kind of starting to stick a little bit. So shout out to that. I ain't mad at it. I did that this week. And those are the main two things that I wanted to talk to y'all about, period, okay? So I could walk it how I talk it. Okay, I'm gonna play it how I say it. you know. And like, if you know me personally and I didn't go off on you, shout out to that. That's why, you know. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I be taking care of myself. Dang it, period. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that self-care, self-love really, really taught me how to, like, bite my tongue. hmm And not just bite my tongue, just, like, I be chilling. You know what I'm saying? It taught me how to chill. Worry about yourself, little tune. Type of ish, too. You know what I'm saying? Discipline. A little bit of discipline, you know? Because, Lord, I always been the type of person. Like, I have always been the type of person where, like, I don't really bite my tongue a lot. I don't really bite my tongue a lot. You know, like, if, 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 I just speak up for myself. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just speak up for myself in the best way I know how. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it doesn't always go well. It is what it is. It doesn't always go great. No. Let me just say this. Like I was telling y'all, on my last show, it messed up. We had some bad weather, but I don't know what was going on. My internet was just like, my show was just crappy. Overall, it stunk, okay? Okay, like monkey butt. Try to stunk. Like the show's just boo, poor, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Throw the whole show away. Like I even started to, you know what I'm saying? I started to scrap it, come back and redo it for y'all. I really did. So shout out to that. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. We on the road to 10K. I'm not gonna be able to do it without y'all. I need y'all help, okay? I'm so tired. And it don't make no sense. I don't know why. I don't know. Listen, like I told my show's executive producer tonight, it's like working the day shift, okay? This is what my life is like on Mondays, y'all. So y'all don't think I just be crying like a baby or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because even my son tried to tell me today that like what I do, excuse me, isn't the same thing as what his dad does. And I'm like, now listen, no. Tread lightly, you know what I'm saying? Fall back, leave me alone, you know? Because content creating is work, okay? It is. Shout out to all content creators behind the camera, in front of the camera. I don't care how you slice it and dice it. You know, if you consistent with your brand, if you consistent with your work, it's tough. It is what it is. So shout out to you. See you at the top. You know what I'm saying? Type-ish. Like, for real, my baby was trying to diminish some of the stuff I do and I wasn't feeling it. Like, he doesn't understand how many hats I wear here, you know? And he can kind of get a good idea. He would kind of get a good picture if he helped, you know? Shoot, he is a teenager. He should be doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? At least editing and stuff like that. But like, no. Do I ask him to help me? No, I don't. Barely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can count on one hand how many things he didn't help me with business-wise. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it's not easy. You know, it's really, really work. It's not for the weak. You know, my battery is running low. My battery shouldn't be running low to me though. This you know, I'm wondering if this computer I bought has battery issues. I'm not feeling it. Cause if it does, I bought it like that, you know? From a computer place too at that. So like they know they stuff, like Child. Anyway, that's another topic for a whole nother day, y'all. But overall, yeah. Um, I wouldn't say my job is easy at all. Period. It's not. It's not easy. This is the fun part. Some of the stuff that goes on behind the scenes is the fun part. And speaking of which, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my other channel, okay? If you want to get more into makeup, okay? Like, it is what it is. Like, I enjoy makeup. I like doing makeup, and I have to do it all the time for hold on. Let me get my charger real quick. Um, so because I I do my makeup, for work anyway. I decided to like throw it in the mix, for brand purposes. It makes a lot of sense for me and my channel. So anyway, I have another channel, okay, that I started before this one that you guys can follow for more tips, makeup tips, and girl chat, stuff like that. I'm gonna figure out exactly what I want to do with that channel. But for right now, if you guys want to follow it, okay, it's commenting with Shay Renee, okay, and the with part is just a W, all right, it's just commenting W Shay Renee, okay. So anyway, shout out to that. um I got the computer plugged up because it say it need to be plugged up. Anyway, so yeah, we talking some Diddy tonight, child. We're gonna get into some things that we all okay. First of all, let me just say the news wasn't newsing like that. Ugh. Ooh, child, I almost scraped the front of my damn head. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of the action, okay? Action Jackson, period. Anyway, so like the news, I should have brought me a straw in here. Uh, the news wasn't news like that this week. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all follow my backup channel, okay? Because I got makeup tutorials coming on there. Now, I am going to put them on here a little bit. I'm going to drop them on this channel as well, okay? So don't worry, Pooper Stars. I got y'all, okay? Just telling y'all some of the changes and new things that y'all can look out for coming up. But after that, that's pretty much it, everybody. And that's pretty much it. Politicking hour is just about over. Okay. So anyway, shout out to that. And shout out to me, okay? Who I did my own hair today, y'all. And I actually curled it, okay? I took out the time to curl it. So I was a little proud of myself for that. I just struggled. Tonight I struggled. It is what it is. And it's crazy because I took a nap, right? I took a nap. Like, I'm doing what I need to do to get here. It's just like still something's going on. It is what it is for real. No excuse. No excuse, y'all. So anyway, my last show was just kapooey and plooey. Like if you guys tried to tune in, to all my replay gang, then I'm sure y'all probably saw it was just trash. Like if I chug that energy drink, I'll be alright. But anyway, it was on my last show. It was trash. Because of the weather. So now with that being said, like I'm ready, okay? I'm ready to give y'all a better show this week, okay? It is what it is. But you know, before I get into a show, I just wanna say shout out to everybody who supports me. You know what I'm saying? For real, who rocks with me, rocks with my content. You know, like it is what it is. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna be consistent. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. It is what it is. And like, yeah, I'm not stopping. With that being said, y'all, we can just get into a show, okay? Let's get into some word on the curb. How about that? So my first topic in my conversation is gonna be Robin Dixon from Real Housewives of Potomac. Robin Dixon got fired, okay? Matter of fact, let me write Karen. Karen, what's Karen last name? Is it not Karen who? Child, I'll get it. One thing about me, I'll get it. But anyway, we gonna put her down, okay? We might talk her getting the DWI, DUI, whichever one she got. You know, it's all different in different cities. You know, like speaking of which, in Texas, we got DWIs and DUIs. So it's weird. You know, I don't know which one she got. But word on the curb is she got something, okay? Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna put her down as a bonus topic. What else I need to put down as a bonus topic? I'll see you in a minute. Hold on. Oh yes, child. Shout out to Ken Barbie. Excuse me. Ken Barbie, who is getting into it with Dorelli. Remember the money reside, man. First of all, let me just say this. Ken Barbie, he gets paid, like he basically works with Cardi B in some type of capacity. I don't know if he is a publicist or something similar to that, but he definitely speaks out on Cardi B's behalf, okay? So anyway, shout out to that. Ken Barbie got into it with Dorelli. Yeah, Dorelli, Mr. Money Reside, and he told him something about ain't nobody seen him since he got out that hot trunk. Since he got out that hot trunk and still ain't found where the money reside. I said, oh my God. Oh Lord. If this man get paid to throw shade, Cardi B, keep him. Okay? Keep him. Because he doing just that. Let me see what that is and who is that. I can't even tell who that is, y'all. Oh yeah, let me see. But anyway, let's talk Ken Barbie and Dorelli, maybe. Okay. Shout out to that. And then let's see. Draya. No. Robin Dixon. Okay. Word on the curb is Robin Dixon from the Real Housewives of Potomac got the book. Right on the curb, allegedly. Robin has got the Texas size boot, if you will. I said, eek. You know, I know we have always, listen, we've been kind of trained, if you will, to get sad, and be sad for people when they lose their coin, lose their job, child. Because we know it is what it is. Those are stressful times, okay? It just is what it is. But I don't know. It's sad. I like Robin. I know Robin might not be everybody's cup of tea on the show, but I like Robin. I like her. I like Giselle. I like mainly everybody on the show. Now, y'all know I haven't been watching for a long time. Y'all know I quit watching. But for the most part, the people that I know, I liked. So anyway, uh, I don't, but child, don't get me started. Um, ooh, hmm. Anyway, just, thank God, Juan still, kept his day job. It is what it is. While everybody was trying to get them people to leave each other, you know, mind your sometimes, like, listen, I know, right? Look at me. Look at my, you know, I mind other people's business every day. Okay, it's fun too. I have fun with it. Sure do. Uh, so that's that. Gonna flip a coin with it too. Yeah, gonna turn it into something. Um, and as so many people before me have done. It is what it is. Congratulations to them. I'm on my way. Okay. But anyway, yeah, to some capacity though, folks that was trying to get Robin to leave one and one to leave Robin, and because they thought that they don't have the perfect marriage or whatnot, that's why, you know, I can honestly say that's where it pays, you know. Uh, to mind your business. That's where it would, it would just, mm, you could just see, you know, yeah, um, where the benefit came from. Because, like, yeah, one thing I could say about Robin and Juan, those two married people have an understanding, for real. Like, you talking about top notch, married folk roommate behavior. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, Robin and Juan know how to live together. It is what it is. Happily committed or not, them folks know how to uh make it work. It is what it is. And they still got young children. Like, I don't know how old their children are. But I know when I first started watching the show, their children were pretty young. They wasn't even like teens yet, So it is what it is. I just feel like two parents in the same house, let the people rock. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And hopefully Robin still got whatever she got. You know, hell, I hate to say it, but there's always podcasting. Child, join the bunch, okay? It is what it is. Join everybody else that don't know what else to do. Mm-hmm. Besides pick up a mic. And like, listen, I'm not knocking it. I'm not. But I can honestly say sometimes it's just a little annoying that like that's the first thing somebody does. People that already got fame, people that already got a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Like Gilbert Arenas them. Now I gotta give it to him. Gilbert, put him down here on the bottom side. Gilbert is entertaining. It is what it is. He entertaining. And I'll take it a step further. He been entertaining for a while. I don't know what took him so long. You know, he one of the ones that I don't know what took so long. He been wanting to do this. You can tell. Twitter fingers, that's the original. You know what I'm saying? Before Meek Mill, Gilbert been, retired. Like how everybody be saying, where Tia Kim been? Same thing with Gilbert. You know what I'm saying? Gilbert's been chilling, but he has always been an online troll. So it is what it is. I don't know what took him so long, but child, maybe Robin Dixon can get our podcast. If all else fails, it is what it is. I don't know how real estate is doing these days. Hopefully it's jumping forward. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I said, shout out to her husband, one who kept his job. Like one, as far as I know, had the coaching thing going on. So anyway, after that, let's move on, okay? And let's talk. Let me see what I want to talk. Draya, okay? Draya pops out, okay? Yeah, it is what it is. What Draya did, I call that popping out. Yeah. Draya pulled up, Yeah, she said what? Yeah, I said who pregnant? Okay, because for those of y'all who don't know, Drea's 22-year-old man, okay? Because he is a man. It is what it is. He's a man. A young one, but he's a man. Okay. Paid too. The little boy got a little money. Okay, so it is what it is. Drea's 22-year-old rich NBA boyfriend, okay? Jalen Green. Child, they didn't link him to some more kids. Okay, yeah. First of all, Pooper Stars, I gotta apologize to y'all right now because I dropped the ball on this story, okay? Kinda. Depending on who you ask. I'm not gonna give myself the hardest time about it because let me tell y'all why. Listen, y'all know I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, okay, to get the tea. So y'all don't have to, okay? It just makes no sense. It makes no sense for y'all to be here, there, everywhere with your girl Shay Renee when I'ma do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So let me take care of that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all know I'm in these internet streets. Period. Heavy. Okay. So I'm doing what I do, right? I'm researching and I come across this story. Excuse me. Shout out to Gary with the T. But this is like, Ricky Smiley. I know Ricky Smiley them, okay? Gary with the T, he worked for Ricky Smiley, all right? So Gary is spilling tea, okay? He's basically saying that Jalen Green allegedly had a baby. Now, first of all, he said according to media takeout. And I said, oh, I didn't want the story, It is what it is. Listen, if you old school, then you know who media takeout is. If you new school, then you might not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me just say this. Media takeout was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Back in that day, okay? Huge deal. Big deal. It is what it is. But they fell off. Yeah, it's almost like it is what it is. Learning to ride a bike when you're a child. You know, you fall, so they fell off, you know? Um, with that being said, like, a lot of these stories these days, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know how true it is, okay? Because they just not credible anymore. They started like they just fell off. It is what it is. You know, like they just for whatever reason, people just stopped wanting to get their tea from them. So I kept listening, but I didn't want to tell y'all. It is what it is. Long story short, though, that bit me. You know, that ended up biting me in the butt because all the blogs posted it, you know, right after I ignored it. So later on, I went and posted it. You know, I got the clip and I posted it. But long story short, Gary with the T, okay, shout out to him. He was basically saying that Jalen Green allegedly had a baby like 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago, he said. You know, he was saying that like he just had a baby. And then Draya is pregnant, and now another girl is allegedly pregnant too. And she is allegedly a bottle girl, okay? A bottle girl from H-Town, all right? That's supposed to look like Draya, whatnot, right? All this stuff that don't really matter like that. Um, this is all alleged. You know, like I don't know if it's true, okay? This is all what they saying. Now, since that tea dropped out, Draya has come out, okay, and said courtside. And the pictures that she posted was giving, this might be true. You know, it was giving, this might have a little truth to it. We're gonna have to keep our eyes on this story. Because she just had this look on her face, okay? But shout out to Draya, you know, who is a pretty smart businesswoman, you know, depending on who you ask, because there was an empty seat sitting next to Drea, and it had her logo. It had the Rockets logo along with hers. Okay? Yeah. mm So shout out to that. And for those of you who don't know, Mint Swim, Drea has a shout out to Drea and her stuff. She has a swim line, okay, called Mint Swim. Yeah, baby. Mint Swim, sitting big as day, you know, on the Houston Rockets stuff, okay? So I said, look at Draya. You know what I'm saying? Like one, you know what I'm saying, sitting up there. I said, look at Draya sitting up there like the rich baby mama that she is, okay? Uh, child, I said, baby, she's sitting up there like, okay, well, I'm the only one sitting courtside. Yeah, so shout I say, like, where they at? All these other people with babies, where they at? They in hiding. These Easter eggs, you know. It is what it is. We close to Easter Sunday, you know. Like money back your side. They Easter eggs, you know. They hidden, okay? Allegedly. Can't say nothing. Now, Drea popped up courtside, okay? Like, where is y'all at? You know, like daring them. I wish y'all would pop out. Please pop out. Come to some of these games. I want to see y'all, because you're never at the games that I'm at, okay? That's what he gave. Um, that's what he gave. I loved it. But I said, you know, it made me think about the baby. You know, y'all remember the baby said he basically fell back on Charlotte, the Hornets. Mm-hmm. You know, because after spending so much money with them, so much money, so much money, so much money, just throwing it away, the baby said he couldn't get nothing. Like nothing in return. You know, not even no free tickets. Now he didn't say the free tickets part, but he did say that. So I said, after I saw Draya sitting up there with her logo on the rocket seats, I said, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the baby, you did right. You did right. Absolutely. It was time to fall back. Okay? Cause like shout out to that. You know, that's a big move, okay? That's big, all right? That's big for Draya. It is what it is. Why they talking? You know what I'm saying? Why folks is talking? Drea is about her business this time, you know, cause I don't remember the Cowboys doing that. But Drea said, yeah, the Houston Rockets though, yeah, they are. So shout out to that, you know. And it is what it is. Jaden Green allegedly has another baby on the way, so they saying that like Drea is allegedly giving birth to a ghetto twin. Okay, for those of us who don't know what a ghetto twin is, that's when the mamas is pregnant at the same time. Okay. Anyway, after that, let's move on. Okay, to our next topic in my conversation, which is gonna be Rihanna. Word on the carpet is Riri has another bun in the oven. Baby number 3. Mm-hmm. He said, how many? I said 3. Child, Rocky put them in there ASAP. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. I said, shout out to John Witherspoon. I can hear his voice in my head now. Pop goes the weasel because the weasel say, pop, baby. Yes. Bang, 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 bang. They getting it in. So anyway, a shout out to that child. I know they having fun, fun, fun. Rihanna running around here. And Fenty. Okay. So that explains, you know, another reason why she be telling her fans, chill. You know, like, get off of my head. Okay? Whole time, child, Rihanna knew she was finna do like that Dre song. We going back to back. Back to back. Yes, baby. Okay? So, so yeah, I don't know how true it is, but Riri popped out with a little, you know, you know. It was cute. It was cute. It was cute. A little, you know what I'm saying? A little something, something. I had fans thinking it's another ASAP Rocky on the way, so that's cute. Anyway, congratulations to them, okay? If true, all right? But listen, we'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Because these days, everybody is so funny, okay, about pregnancies. You know, they don't want you to announce it. They don't want you to say nothing, child. They really want you to ignore it and ignore them. If they don't say nothing, you don't say nothing. And child, the hell with that. Anyway, after that, let's move on and let's talk Portia Williams. Portia Williams' divorce is getting cray cray. Okay, it really is. It's getting cray cray. Uh, First of all, they saying Simon and played out in Portia's bank account. Okay, allegedly. This is what word on the card is. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying, y'all. Eek. Okay, that's what they saying. And with that being said, Simon has allegedly reported, I don't know to who, because I don't believe it was the authorities, the blogs. Because that's who told her, that's who got the tea, the blogs. He has reported to the blogs that Portia showed up to the house with somebody with a pow pow, you know, allegedly a pow pow in a pocket. Okay, hey, that's what the word on the curb is. Okay, um, and they also saying, and then another thing going on in Portia Williams' life right now, she was recently saw at her baby school with her baby daddy. I said, oh Lord, of course. Um, and he told Portia, give me a boy. You know what I'm saying? Now give me a son. I said, oh Lord, they getting messy. Mm-hmm. Portia ran over there. Telling them everything Simon been saying. And so now he back on her side. I said, oh Lord. Yep. That's about what's happening right now. I said, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know if it's all for a storyline. It's all so messy. You know, Portia got a lot going on right now. She do. Seems like it's gonna make good TV. All right. So anyway. And then after that, let's talk Future and Drake. Future and Drake is beefing child. Okay. That's what I wanted to talk about. There it is. Tia. Child, I almost forgot about Tia. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm talking about my energy drink. I'm tired. And I don't even know why. I'm a mess. Ooh. Ah. Eek. Baby, if my little plant fall, y'all know who gonna be mad? Me. Y'all know why? Cause remember I had some, that's not funny. Child, that's not funny. Cause people with kids know the kids will burn up your money. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Child, remember I had some LED lights, baby. My babies tore them up, okay? They tore them up, child. So I gotta go get some more of those. Which my son was telling me that like I shouldn't have never got the ones that I got anyway, but like I was beginning to get used to the ones I got. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So yeah, you know. Hold on. Let me see. I feel like cutting my light on for y'all. Let me write this down too while I got this on the top. Well, I'm thinking about this too. Cause he done lost his mind. Anyway, let me see real quick. Okay. Now I put up a poll. I don't know if y'all did y'all answer my poll. Golly, I forgot to look and see who y'all got. Y'all got Kendrick Lamar. Let me see. Who y'all got? Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole? Somebody said, if you think J. Cole is better than Kendrick Lamar, you're delusional. And I said, you know what? I might have to get behind that. Now, that might be something I can get behind, y'all. For real. Because hold on, let me just say this, though. I got to keep it real. I don't know enough about Kendrick Lamar. I don't know enough about Kendrick Lamar's catalog or J. Cole's. Y'all drop in my comments and let me know who y'all got and what y'all think about that. Yeah, see, I don't see it. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe did nobody do it, answer it. But yeah, I was trying to see who y'all got. But let me just say this. I recently got on Kendrick Lamar, y'all, and I liked it. You know, like I like recently, y'all. Cause he got one song that I like, right? He got one song that I like. And it's that one where he said, I hope I'm not too late. Oh, that's my song, right? And so I played it like I always do. But this, for whatever reason, this time in particular, my phone was like, nah, just listen to some old Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, all his music kept coming on. And like, yeah, I was like, oh wow, Kendrick Lamar. Now I see why people like him. Like, he was going. You know what I'm saying? He was going. Uh, with that being said, I don't know if him or J. Cole can do a versus. How about that? Ooh. Can they do a versus though? Can your mans do a versus though? You know? Yeah. Shoot. Y'all know how I am. Shoot. If you ain't got enough, if you ain't ghost out, and if you ask me, the answer is no. And if you ask me, the answer is no. Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole can't do a versus. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's my opinion. You know, it is what it is. It's not necessarily just a fact like that, you know? So anyway, shout out to that. Let's see. Y'all know all that lighting changes up the changes stuff. Sometimes it is what it is. But yeah. So yeah, y'all let me know who y'all got. Y'all got K-Dot or y'all got J. Cole? Now Future and Drake are allegedly beefing, okay, over a girl. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if I believe that. Yeah. I'm gonna say I believe it 50-50. One, let me tell you the reason why I can believe it. I can believe it because men are always telling women something. Always. Something that they shouldn't have been saying. And if I had to guess which one of them did that, it would probably be Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake probably told the girl something that ended up getting back to Future. Probably. You know, I'm just assuming. I'm guessing. Um, Another reason why I can kind of believe it's true is because the Drake and the 21 Savage thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, Drake and 21 Savage becoming close, becoming cool, working on that little joint thing. That might have been trying to tell us right then and there that it was trouble in paradise. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So shout out to that. Um, for real. Now, let me see. Did I tell y'all all the reasons why I can believe it? Yes. Okay. Now let me tell y'all why I'm 50-50 kind of not believing it. I'm 50-50 kind of not believing it because music hasn't been selling. Drama has. Drama has been selling these folks projects, you know? So I'm saying that could possibly be what's going on here. It is what it is, for real. Because, man, Future and Drake are vets, you know, especially Future. I just don't see them getting into it behind a woman. That's crazy. You know, like, kind of, you mean to tell me out of all the women that I'm sure, has come and gone. Just, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know if we being used, you know? It is what it is. It seems like we're being used. Um, and in that sense, the media will just have to learn how to play along. You know what I'm saying? Um, when I don't believe something, I don't know. I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? To make it interesting for myself. So, you know, it is what it is. Like right now, yeah, it's not that interesting to me. But let me just say this though. Another reason why I kind of believe it because I kind of feel like, how can I put it? Like Future is a very loyal person. I feel like Future is loyal. I feel like he's loyal to Nicki. You know what I'm saying? In some kind of way. Like I feel like him and Nicki have their own like little relationship, right? So like, yeah. I even think like, well, I don't know. I don't know. But I just say, you know what I'm saying? Future kind of gave Megan Thee Stallion a shout out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He said Megan Thee Stallion in his song. And like, it's no secret. Nicki can't stand this girl. And Drake don't like her either. So like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You using Megan to be messy too, you know? Which I never thought about it. I never thought about it until now. Future. Future even giving Megan Thee Stallion that feature was possibly being messy. You know what I'm saying? He was probably being messy by even just giving her the feature. I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Until now. In other words, the drama, the beef, you know. the trouble in paradise could have been brewing. So I'm gonna do my research on that. You know what I'm saying? Let me play around with it a little bit. Let me research it for real. Cause like I would this basically, long story short, this would have to go back some time. You know? So let me see allegedly when this supposed to have played out. And then I'll tell you whether I believe it more or not, you know? Um Another thing, let me just say this. Y'all know on one of Future songs, he said it's not nobody on Instagram you can find that he ain't mess with. Y'all know he said that. Mm. Yeah, he did. Shout out to that. Child, for whatever reason, I believed him. You know what I'm saying? I believed him. That line stuck with me. I ain't never went nowhere. Like, I believe him. Okay? With that being said, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. I just feel like that's Nicki included. It is what it is. I feel like that's Nicki Minaj included, okay? So, on his new project, when he gave Megan Thee Stallion that shout out, I do feel like he was kind of being messy towards Nicki and Drake. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Both of them. Both of them. Another thing too. On his new project, he said all his women do. There's something else he said. All of them, he said. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. I'm like, okay, Future. You know, I feel like Future was saying some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Without saying some stuff. You know. For real, it ain't no different than how Kanye said Drake move. You know. Um. He said Drake say stuff in his songs where like only you know, the person that the line is for, they know. Nobody else know. It be going over their heads. So yeah. Future he ain't really going over my head with a lot of the stuff he's saying. I'm listening, okay, and I'm tuned in and then I kind of believe the beef a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of do. Because another thing, one thing about Future, he ain't never, you know, like he not no 6ix9ine or none of them. He not none of them. Like he ain't, trolling don't seem like Future thing. You know, he seem a little too old for that, a little too grown for that. You know, he didn't slung enough, child. He got ATL on lock. Future is that guy in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think he gotta do that. Now let me just look up this real quick so I can tell y'all this tea. Shout out to Nick at Night. Y'all make sure y'all follow Nick's channel. If y'all don't already, and tell her Shay Renaissance child. Now listen. She got a lot of dope content over there, like, you know, cool content or whatnot. But let me tell y'all this. It's a rapper called Kato Chill, or Kato Chill, might even be Kato. He's accusing a Future of stealing his song, though. You know, whichever song he calls it Cinderella. Yeah, and it really sounds familiar. Nick and I did an interview with him. I didn't get a chance to watch the interview, but I did see the little clip. Well, I saw that, you know, it was starting or whatnot, but I never watched it. But I did just, you know, I got my little notes, okay, for tonight's show. So anyway, hold on. And I heard both versions of the song. And to me, yeah, okay, get your bag. If you can, get your bag. Because it definitely sounded like he stole that boy's song. And like I tell y'all all the time, artists. Y'all make sure if y'all getting ideas from other people, make sure y'all know where they coming from, okay? Because it is what it is. I really think that bigger artists, get ideas from their team and their team be stealing stuff. It is what it is. You just really, 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 really got to check out your team, okay? It is what it is. Then too, I gotta keep it real. Do I think the team be telling these artists sometimes, hey, this is where I got this from, and the artists be down the road with it? Yeah, I think that happens too. Do I think that happened in this situation? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, okay? But I am saying Future is being accused of stealing somebody's song, okay? And he already doing interviews about it. Check out interview over on Nick at Night channel. Now, anyway, I can't believe I'm drinking all this energy drink and I still don't feel like up to par. That's crazy. But it is what it is, you know. I wake up early and I gotta give myself that it is what it is. But anyway, after that, let's move on, okay? Let's talk Diddy. Child, cause for real, this is not no game. Like I was so bored with the internet today. Like I was bored. Um, Let me say, self-care, self-love, Sunday, I just woke up and I just took the day off. You know what I'm saying? Which is rare for me. Y'all know I normally work 7 days a week. I have a blog on Instagram. Shout out to that. It's my comment section. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, okay? So y'all can get the daily tea, daily scoop, daily drops, all right, for when I'm not here. Y'all know I'm here twice a week. If I can, I'll do more. Like if I haven't, for instance, what happened today with Diddy, that was an emergency. You know what I'm saying? So if that wouldn't have happened today on my show, I would have had to crank up the live. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I would have had to go live for y'all. So that's what I be meaning when I say if an emergency happens, I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not set in stone for me to only be here twice a week, but it's scheduled. Okay, that's what the schedule is right now. But like I can come on more than that, whatever. It's about the news. You know what I'm saying? If the news ain't news, and I'm not gonna force it, and I'm not gonna just get on here, but I am gonna be on here more. Okay, so anyway, shout out to that. I need to be here more. Um, just to build up my platform and just to build the consistency, with YouTube. Just it is what it is, put myself out there. So anyway, shout out to that. Now, as far as Diddy goes, I was so bored with the news today, y'all. Like for real. I was bored. Like internet, I was bored with you. Seriously. Like I even took a nap. That's why I said I don't know why my eyes feel like they got they don't feel like they got hot sauce, but y'all they definitely feel like they got salsa in them, okay? A little salsa. Excuse me. Anyway. But anyway. So, I was bored. Period. I was. The internet it just wasn't giving. You know what I'm saying? And I hate them kind of days. I'm not lying. I hate them kind of days. Or it's just like watching paint dry sometimes. But it is what it is. And then child, right after that, Diddy did that. Child, right after I said it was bored, Diddy gassed up the jet. I said, well, come on then, Puff. Come through. Where you going? Child, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, baby, that was funny. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you ask. All of us ain't laughing. Child. I think it's a laughing matter because you did it to yourself. It is what it is. I think, you're going to get down and you're going to lay down. Shoot. Uh, you know, it is what it is. I just feel like it's old school saying. I'm from the South. I don't know if it's where y'all from, but hey, it's old school saying you made your bed, you gotta lay in it. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now, yes, are there other specifics that we can get into later on? Yeah. But I'm talking about the forefront of it. The forefront of it is Diddy allegedly been doing stuff. Period. Okay? And there's nowhere to run to, baby. There ain't gonna be nowhere to hide. Well, it used to not be. Now, look, now, child, they got this thing called Valley. Now, this thing. Not but for real. Okay? Shout out to that, baby. Like Russell Simmons, been gone. Okay? Been gone. Child, he said, y'all won't get the Epstein him. So anyway. What's Kai say? He'll be over there doing yoga to the end of his days, okay, if he gotta. So anyway. But Diddy. Child, Diddy gassed up the jet. That was funny. Child, that was funny. Now, for those of you who don't know, y'all might be busy. You know what I'm saying? I get it. We be busy. Life be life, and I don't even get on people no more. Y'all know I love a good comment section. I'm always in the comments, and I be seeing people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be asking questions. Like, they'll be like, what happened? And people be like, where have you been? I don't do people like that no more. It is what it is. I used to ask people, baby, how much is the rent under that rock? Okay. But then I had to realize we all be online at different times. You know what I'm saying? Some people not online every day. It is what it is. So shout out to you if you just now getting this tea, okay? But listen, word on the curb is Diddy's homes was raided today, okay? Try to have folks, try to have boats in the water, okay? It is what it is. They had boats going to the house. But if you guys know, do y'all recall? I said that man said that that's how the stuff was getting over here through boats and Diddy in the water in Miami. Yes, okay. Hold on, don't let me lose y'all. Diddy's home was raided, okay? Allegedly three homes. They went from saying two, one in LA and one in Miami, to saying three. Two in Miami, one in LA, they saying. Was raided, okay? This is what they saying. Yeah, Puff's homes was raided today, okay? They had his kids outside. Now that was sad. You know what I'm saying? That was sad. One of them looked like he wanted to cry. So, God, this man, you know what I'm saying? This man, like, like, at some point, you know what I'm saying? And let me just take it a step further, too. Diddy, like, it's crazy. I cannot. I can't even wrap my head around why your kids there? You not even there. You not even there. So you making me feel like you kind of knew. So why you didn't tell them? Why you didn't? Is it because they're wanted to? I mean, like, okay, it makes no sense. Like, he was gone. His kids could have been gone too. You know what I'm saying? Let the staff come out in handcuffs, not your children. He was tripping. He was tripping. Like, but let me tell y'all something. One of the things that I keep hearing since I've been researching this stuff with Diddy is everybody claims that Diddy like to be up, okay? F-O-C-K up. Fucked up, okay? He allegedly likes to get on it, okay? I mean, on it. YT boy wasted. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, and I mean, y'all gotta understand too. This ain't your your drunk uncle at a party type of wasted either. Not like that. You know, this is allegedly some stuff. You gotta be rich to get a hold of. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did they say? Like liquid. You know, if you let them tell it, they be on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so like I'm just gonna chalk this up. This right here, him getting on this jet. Ooh, leaving the kids behind. Child, and I like listen. I know there was nowhere that he could take them, but them kids could have been anywhere, but in that house. You know what I'm saying? At the time that this went down, but like, yeah, it's crazy. Child, when they said he was on the jet, that was just icing on the cake, okay? And then they got a clip circling of a man saying that like Diddy might do something crazy, you know. Um, Saying that one time Diddy did something that he said was with a corkscrew to his trigger warning to anybody who might need it, but they were saying that was a lie. You know, like that was a lie. You know, he was saying that he Diddy's child's mother, Misa, basically said he did that to himself. He did it to himself. You know what I'm saying? Self-harmed himself. Okay. So, I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying? You know that Diddy wouldn't do no crazy mess like that. Now let me just say this though. There is a viral clip of a psychic going around, which I saw before. I saw it in full. I saw it, you know what I'm saying? Like the full video before. Now what they have right now is a clip going around, but the full video, the lady was explaining, it's a psychic, a very known psychic, okay? That was basically explaining how Kim Porter, Diddy's late baby mother, okay, the mother of his twins and one of his sons, the same baby mother that a lot of people think Diddy had something to do with her not being here no more. You know what I'm saying? The psychic was claiming that Kim came to her and was just telling her that like all of this stuff is about to happen, you know, with Diddy. Like all of this stuff is about to happen, okay? And the lady was saying that, you know, Kim was telling her that she said she could see Diddy's mouth being stitched up. You know, like she said, I could see his mouth being stitched up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm asking Kim, like, why? And Kim is saying, excuse me, Kim said, because Diddy not gonna even be able to speak for himself. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get to a point where he can't even speak for himself because his mentors and people above him, you know, they're scared. You know, he's the lamb. He's been sacrificed. She said something about Easter time, you know, in March or April. You know, so she predicted that this was gonna happen. And she said that, you know, Diddy's ex told her, you know, I don't know, but like, yeah, a lot of the stuff that lady has been saying is been coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? So crazy. Now let me just say this though, I could see that. I could see that. Like when she said the stitched up part, that makes sense. Like I honestly feel like Diddy won't even be able to tell, like for instance, you know how when they say Diddy like the party and you gotta tell him no, he not the only one though. He not the only one. You gotta understand, Diddy has partied with some of the most elite people, okay? Like, I would assume judges, maybe prosecutors, okay? Uh, movie directors, um, NFL owners, governors, some presidents. Like, you have to understand, um, record label execs, like high powered people, okay? Diddy has partied with. With that being said, they don't want their info out. They don't want their info out. And it's to the point where, like, I think if Diddy tries to tell, off, you know what I'm saying? I think they'll get rid of him, period. You know, so it's like he'll have to crash and burn, okay, with these people's secrets, honestly. Like, I don't believe there is a witness protection program on this earth, okay, that can save or help Diddy, you know, because that is how deep he done got himself into this mess, you know, like, seriously, you know what I'm saying? And some people be thinking that, like, telling can resolve things. And that's not true. You know, that's not true. Um, I believe you can I believe you can tell something on someone who is so protected that they'll tell you to get on and pretend like it never happened. You know? Like, so it is what it is. So, like, yeah, when they say Diddy is the fall guy, I could see that. When they say he gonna go down by himself, I could see that. When people compare Diddy to Jeffrey Epstein, I see that. You know, and that's another reason why I say it's sad, you know. And if Diddy had any kind of say so, he should have got himself out of this stuff a long time ago. And I mean that. For real, I mean that. Because I believe that there is a lot of people who have come and gone in Diddy's lifestyle, you know? Like, they probably uh um indulged for a second and got on. You know, like, got on. You know, like, Puff, you crazy. But, like, I'm not into that type of stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Um, then I think that there are some people who got caught up in it, like Diddy, you know, began to enjoy it, like Diddy. Um, and like, one of the people that comes to my mind when I say that is like Usher. You know, I'm gonna give Usher. Like, let me just say this. I think Usher, okay, is one of them people who got himself caught up with Diddy before. You know, it is what it is. In some type of capacity, okay? But I feel like he didn't continue. Does that make sense? Like, for instance, I think Usher, right, found himself in a compromising position because I think in his earlier years, he possibly partied with Puff. But then he stopped partying and then they just kept doing business, you know? And he never really was able to pull himself away, like fully pull himself away from Puff like Bieber did. You know, because if you ask a lot of people, they swear up and down that they think that Justin Bieber, something happened with Justin Bieber when he was around Diddy. And like Justin Bieber is one of them ones who was around Diddy but got on. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like that's what I was talking about. Where some people, to me, they enjoyed the lifestyle a little bit or they needed it so they stayed. Stevie J, if you ask me. If you ask me, Stevie J is one of the ones who stuck around with Puff. Partying wise, business wise, it is what it is. Like I really feel like of all people, Stevie J is kind of like, I'm not gonna say an accomplice, but like I think Stevie J knows a deep dark side of Puff, like Cassie, if that makes sense. Like I think Stevie J has saw a lot and done a lot in the years he's been around Puff. That's what I think, okay? And that's just it's just my thoughts. You know, it's alleged and it's out for entertainment. But if you ask me, in my hearts of our hearts, that's what I think about Stevie J, okay? And some of the other people who have been around Puff now. With that being said, we're just gonna have to see how this plays out. Will Diddy go to jail? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know, y'all. And that's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be crazy to see. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Lord, I do not know. I think a lot of people is saying like, um, nah, what? That's weird. Okay, let me see. Um, why won't let me? Hold on. This right here. Yeah, why my other one ain't there? It should be there. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, YouTube. What's up with that YouTube? Anyway, y'all jump in my comments and let me know if y'all think Puff gonna go to jail, child. I do not know. Um, I don't know. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I will say this. Um, I would really, really hate for Puff to be like something for him to be like done like Jeffrey Epstein or anything like that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. As much stuff as they claim that this man done did, it's still we still don't want to see him go out like that. You know, it is what it is. So anyway, we're gonna keep our eyes and ears open. Okay, we tuned into this story right here. And then anyway, after that, let me move on. Let's talk some of my bonus topics. Okay. I'm trying to be here with y'all for 2 hours. That's what I want to do. I want to do 2 hours with y'all. So it is what it is. Let's see. Finesse 2 times mama. Okay, she went to jail. Ooh, child, that was a mess. And Whack 100 blasted it. So why I don't know. Like Whack is yeah. First of all, Whack and Finesse are beefing right now. And I'm like, can we all just get a bag? Or whatever Rodney King said, like I swear, like the people that's supposed to have the most money be having the most time. It's just crazy, you know? I mean, it really do. It be really, really crazy. And DJ Academics is crazy. DJ Academics messing with what's it called? Of course. He coming for a young man. Talk about where you at. So anyway. Wag 100 posting this man, Wag 100 and posted this man's mom's information. Okay, she didn't went to jail in Fort Bend County, somewhere down here in Texas, for money laundering. I'm like, oh wow. Mama seemed like she with the ish though. She seemed like she with it. Um, so that's crazy, you know, but eek. It's crazy. I don't know what to say. Hopefully nothing bad comes out of this, but like, yeah, I don't, you know, finesse don't really strike me as someone that's scary like that. So like, yeah, you know, I really, really hope that like they just don't run into each other. All right. Anyway, that's Whack 100 and finesse. 2 times who are tripping right now over Lord knows. Okay. Ray probably called him a rat. You know, it is what it is. I've been seeing him. I think he been saying that about him. It is what it is. Y'all know I don't get too deep into that street mess, you know, cause it is what it is. I'm not that type of blogger. That type of stuff can get dangerous. You know, it is what it is. And like Zero say, when it get gangster. I ain't got time for that. But anyway, after that, let's talk Karen, okay? Hold on. Karen. Hold on. Karen Huger. That's who it is. So Karen Huger, Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's see what's going on to Karen. They say she smelled of alcohol. She had a car crash, okay? Karen Huger. Uh, which I like Karen. I do. I like Karen. I think Karen is beautiful. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think she's beautiful and well spoken. Um, but now Word on the Carpet, she didn't had um she had a hold on. Okay, she done got her driver's license taken away. And she went to jail. She went to jail for a DUI. Um, and Word on the Carpet, she, you know, they say it was some bottles of wine in the car now. You know, like, oh wow. And let me just say this, she released a statement saying, you know, that it's important to know your emotional state, you know, before you get behind the wheel of a car and blah, 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 whatnot, whatnot. And let me say, I agree with that, okay? Because, um, baby, if you got it in the car with you, you just know you all the way in the wrong, you know. I mean, um, but yeah, why don't Kyrie's Karen gets a DUI, which I believe this isn't her first. I'm not sure though. Don't give me uh I'm not sure. Okay. So don't quote me on that. I have not been watching a lot of TV. I have not been watching a lot of TV. Speaking of which, there is a documentary out, okay, about kids, okay, children, um, children actors, all right, on Nickelodeon. I haven't saw it. Okay, let me just tell y'all, I have not saw this. I haven't even seen enough clips, okay? I seen small clips, but like ain't nobody talking really. You know, I need y'all to do the talking, okay? So I can come behind and, you know, drop my opinion on it. Because like, listen, I'm not getting all of these apps. It is what it is, just to review all of these shows, you know? I'm not. So it is what it is. So I will say this though, to my audience, because you know, um, a lot of us have Hollywood dreams. You know, a lot of us have dreams of making it big in Hollywood. A lot of us have dreams of making big checks in Hollywood. It is what it is, okay? Shout out to that. But at the same time, let's make sure we're staying vigilant, okay? We're keeping our eyes open. We're checking and listening for everything, like, period, okay? Let's make sure we're taking care of ourselves and our business. If something ain't right, if something don't seem right, it's probably not, okay? Um, with that being said, you know, I used to want my children to have jobs in Hollywood. It is what it is. But now, no. You know, like I'm way, way, way more worried about them working in Hollywood as children than I necessarily would have been before I had um the information that I'm privy to now. You know, like now I'm privy to finding out all these things that go on in Hollywood that like we didn't know about. You know, uh, like how you know people will tell you, you know, um, you know, um, I want your child to be in this show. You know, We need them out here in California. They can stay at my house, rent free. I'll take care of all of their expenses. See, stuff like that, you don't really want to know. Like that's what a lot of parents would do. They will relinquish, I think that's the word I'm looking for, release, whatever, their parental rights over to people that they trust. People in Hollywood that they trusted, okay? And allegedly these kids was being done wrong. These kids was being taken advantage of. Things behind the scenes was not right, okay, with these children and for these children. With that being said, parents, like if, because I understand, I'm not gonna say somebody has to do it, but like there will always be a child in Hollywood. It will. Do y'all not see Van Van? Mm. Lil Van Van is on her way. Okay, she just got a feature from Harris, Harris, T.I. daughter. Okay. With that being said, there will always be a child star, or a child in Hollywood. It just is what it is. So, parents, I cannot stress this enough. If your children, you just need to watch your kids, period, okay? And like, that's from one parent to another. You don't really need me to say that. I just feel like I just need to say that, we need to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. We need to make sure we're looking out for each other. We need to make sure information is being passed along, because just because we think we all know it, or we think that like how you not gonna know that, everybody don't know. Okay? And that's how a lot of people are able to do it again and do it again and do it again, because some people don't know. All right? So yeah, shout out to that, and shout out to everybody who is pushing that story and talking about that story, okay? As soon as I get more information on the Nickelodeon, let me see something real quick. I'll let you guys know. Let's see. Because it has a name. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, what is it called? Oh, let me see. That's what it's called. Quiet on Set. Okay, when I get some more information about Quiet on Set, we're gonna talk about it, okay? In other words, it's just about childhood actors. You know what I'm saying? Childhood actors, okay, being treated inappropriately, okay, by adults. All right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna talk about that a little more, all right, when I get some more information on it. And some people are just, you know, it is what it is, okay? Then after that, like, yeah, I told y'all about Ken and the really getting into it. Ken the Barbie. Getting into it with the really. I said, child, stop it. Anyway, yeah, told They got into it. Let's see. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. What was I about to look up? Oh yeah. Let me see if I can look up this story for y'all real quick, so I can pull up the exact quotes, y'all, because they was getting on each other's head. They sure was. And I was here for a shout out to Coffee City. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her channel, okay? I rock with her content. I like Coffee City too. Mm-hmm. Um, Let me see. Where is her post? Let me see. I know I saw her post this earlier. Let me see. Oh, here you go. Here you go. It's funny. They get into it. Listen, he said, so Darrelly tried to say that this is why Cardi B's song is doing well, right? He basically said because she's paying people on TikTok. Okay. And wait, hold on. Let me see why I can't see all of the posts. And so he said, let's be very serious. TikTok videos do not equal streams. How many records do y'all hear in hundreds of thousands of TikToks that are nowhere to be seen on the charts? When a song becomes popular and gets a lot of support, TikTok will put a campaign behind it. Here's why it says the 25th today. Mind you, Cardi hasn't shaded anyone or she hasn't shaded or bothered anyone. She got online, thanked her fans, and moved on. Y'all still mad. It's ridiculous. That's what he said. Um, I don't know why it's not. Let me see. Okay, and then he said, okay, yeah. See, he told him good luck with his TikTok streams. I don't see none of that. Hold on. Uh-huh. I don't see it. It's just so yeah. Anyway, let me just say this: Ken the Barbie, he goes back and forth with people online. Um, okay, there you go, right there. Though he said, "Well, really told him, I've been waiting for you, Predator. TikToks help with the song. Don't ever in your space hidden face life, okay? At me when there's a problem. If it was trending, it would have been trending. I was offered money. Okay, that's what Relly said. And then he said, yeah, you've been waiting for me because the only way you get attention these days. And please stop fronting like they contacted you directly. You're in the TikTok creator program and you saw it like everybody else on there. And you wanted to have a gotcha moment. And he said, I don't have to chase views on TikTok for coins. I get those up front. Shy said, oh, Ken Barbie, like, yeah, he gonna get his money. If Cardi B pays him to throw a little shade on live, on her behalf, good for him. Good for him. He earns his paycheck. It is what it is. So shout out to that. And then Gilbert. I don't know what I had Gilbert down for. We have to talk Gil on my next show Thursday, because I don't know what I got him down here for. Now, Tia Kemp, y'all, baby, she let Rick Ross have it, okay? Rick Ross, but this is the thing, now, Tia, he got more than one baby mama. hmm And this is the thing, like, if your baby is 40 years old, I'm just saying, but no, she keeps saying, like, I don't know. They child is big, though, I'm assuming, okay? And if he got little bitty babies, it's possible that it's the other baby mama's turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't stand his guts because they going through everything you went through. Like, most people don't change they spots. Like, 9 times out of 10, everything that you went through with your baby daddy, his new baby mamas is going through it too. Like, you not his only op, girl. But anyway, he said baby mama is still the biggest op in a song, and that sent Tia, yeah, she clowned. She basically said that he got a hidden baby somewhere. Said the baby looked just like Drake. I said, oh Lord. Shout out to that though. Tia who gonna stay on Rick Ross' head, and I ain't mad at it. Then after that, let's move on and let's talk Charleston White. Now, Charleston White did some foolery, okay, that I'm really, really not here for. Like, he lost his mind. He was going off on Gilly and making fun of Gilly for losing his son. Like, how do you make fun of somebody for losing their child? Like, ugh. Okay. He's something else. Child, prayers up for Charleston White and his inside part, because seriously, it's wrecked. It's a mess. Um, honestly, I see someone who is hurting. Seriously, okay? He seems hurt. Now, that's not a fact. It's just my opinion, okay? It is what it is. And after that, let's move on and let's talk Rap Girls, okay? Listen, this week on Rap Girls, I don't know whether to congratulate her or what, but Asian Doll is going to be part of Baddies. Okay, Asian Doll announces that she about to be a baddie. Baddie Caribbeans. This news is good or bad depending on who you ask. You know, I'm not mad at it. At this point, I feel like at first I was disappointed, but I feel like Asian has to go where the money resides. If her team feels like, as a matter of fact, I think I talked about this already. If I did, forgive me. We'll have to talk about it again. If her team feels like it's beneficial to her, beneficial for her, then it is what it is, because reality TV has helped some people's careers. Um, can it help Asians? We'll just have to see. Okay, we really, really, really have to see. Um, Now I can honestly say it has helped some people's. So, all right. But congratulations to Asian Doll, who is going over to Zeus Network, okay? And will be getting a bag, all right? A bag. And I know a lot of people feel like it makes sense for Asian, because a lot of people feel like Asian gonna throw them things, okay? So it is what it is. Shout out to that. Shout out to her too. Uh, who I know really don't claim it, but Asian is a Texas girl, all right? So yeah, huge shout out to her. And then after that, let's move on. Let's talk Lotto. Like, it's big Lotto in the house tonight. Already. La da 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 da. It is what it is. Shout out to Lotto, who pays a fan's rent. Okay? It is what it is. Lotto was just, popping it. You know what I'm saying? Basically just saying online one of the things that she loves about being famous. And one of the things that she loves about being famous, she said, is just being able to order and eat whatever the heck she want every day. Every day. Okay? I said, all right, Lotto, shout out to that. I ain't mad at it. And a fan said, not right now, Lotto. You know, we're worried about rent. You know what I'm saying? And Lotto was like, oh, how much? Send me your cash out. You know, and she allegedly sent the fan $2,000 for her rent. And I said, you know what? That was really, really sweet. First of all, it was really, really sweet, a Lotto. But second of all, like, that's what it's about. And like, I feel like artists today, they have to realize that that's what it's about. You know, I'm not gonna say it's about like giving your fans money. No, I won't say that. But it's definitely about connecting with them, okay? You're human. Your fans are human. We're all human. Um, I know that it's annoying that social media has brought it to a time where y'all are like so close up and personal with y'all fans, and sometimes y'all don't like that all the time, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, find some type of way to use that to your advantage, you know? And like, for instance, that girl that Lotto sent that money to, she probably got a fan for life now. You know, it is what it is. Like, use that. Build on that, you know? People wonder why Nicki Minaj is so successful. Nicki Minaj is successful because she actually takes time out to um, get to know her fans. You know, excuse me, really get to know her fans. You know. See, I thought that Chris Brown was like that too with Team Breezy, but like no. What Nicki Minaj does is a little different. Okay, it's a little extra. Nicki Minaj be sending her fans to college and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if Chris Brown gets that deep into it, okay? But I will say this, though. To me, that's what it's about, okay? It's about building a fan base with your people, you know? It is what it is. All of us who have brands should be taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Like me. That's why I always say, like, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Especially before I get busy. You know, like when I get real busy. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up before I get busy. You know, I'm here for you. It is what it is. Like, we support each other, you know? If you have a question and I have the answer, I'll help you. You know, it is what it is. So, like, yeah. I'm never too big or too busy for my people. It is what it is. So, anyway, shout out to Lotto who sent one of her fans some rent money, okay? And shout out to that. And then after that, let's talk Cardi B. Cardi B hopped online and she just was happy. You know what I'm saying? She seemed happy. And I'm happy for Cardi, you know, because I feel like she really, really finally starting to get to a place, you know, a place of like wisdom, you know, maturity, all of that. And I say that because she hopped online and she just basically said she done banging on wax. You know, she don't want to do that no more. When it comes to music, she want to be a professional, you know. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I'm here for it. That shows growth. It is what it is. It shows growth. And sometimes waving the white flag ain't always about current out, you know, whatever. You know, it's nothing negative. Sometimes you got to look at the positive stuff that comes out of that. And honestly, beefing with people takes a lot. It takes a lot. It takes too much when you can really just go on about your life like that. That makes no sense. It takes too much time, too much energy. And she said she's been doing this for 6 years and she's over that. Anybody that wants to see her can just really, really see her in person, you know? Like Meek Mill told DJ Academics, I don't want to hear from you online no more. I want to hear from you in person, okay? I loved it, okay? That's what Cardi B basically told the girls, all right? They got something to say online. And I was here for it. I was absolutely here for the message. Now, the message hadn't even been out an hour before Akbar V responded. I said, oh, Lord. Akbar V responded to somebody, seemingly Cardi, with telling her, H-O, shut up. You know what I'm saying? She told her, put the shut to the up. I said, oh, Lord. Now, Akbar V kills me, you know, because, like, she be doing a lot. She don't know what she want to do. You know, one day you praying for everybody, you're not beefing with nobody, and the next day you're down for whatever. You know, it's crazy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? In a minute, I'm gonna ask you what's going on with you. But after that tweet the other day, I mean, we kind of know. You know, it is what it is. If y'all don't know, sorry, y'all just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Akbar B basically, she definitely be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? She be doing stuff. So it is what it is. But like, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Cardi B who shows growth, okay, this week in her life, in her career. She said she done beefing on wax. She don't want to do that no more. You know, and I'll take it a step further. She didn't say this, but it's obvious now. She don't even feel like she needs to do that to sell music. So shout out to that. Cardi B don't even feel like she got to be beefing with people to get her music off the ground. I said, all right then, Cardi. I love it. You know, show us something different then. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm always here for when people feel like they got to do what's best for them. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say one thing about Cardi B. Cardi B has always looked it like and acted like she wanted to get in the streets with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just, you know, she has always seemed like that type, you know? So, you know, that music stuff just seemed to like put her in the worst place, headspace ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though to me when Cardi B talking crazy, that's she be in her bag. You know, she liked that. But at the same time, I think it was really, really stressful having the industry beef, you know, with Nicki. It just is what it is. Like, she wasn't having fun with that, you know. And Nicki Minaj either. I don't care how it might appear, you can tell both of them seem miserable. Not to mention they was having kids in the midst of this. Both of them seem like they had postpartum depression. It is what it is, you know? And I was worried about both of them. Both of them, um, both of their brands was getting dark. You know what I'm saying? In different ways. Nicki Minaj brand was real, real dark because to me, she was losing her sound. You know, she wasn't having fun with it. Um, Everything about her brand just seemed real dark. You know, she seemed to be like angry and tripping with Cardi and Cardi people all the time, all day, every day. Okay? Her brand had went to black, from pink to black, you know? It was horrible. It was horrible. I did not like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when Pink Friday came out, I said, okay, you know, it seems like the old Nicki back, the pop Nicki, the fun Nicki, the everything pink. You know what I'm saying? The girly girl, like, let me just pop my stuff, have fun with it, you know? She seemed back. Cardi B brand got real dark because all she wanted to do was argue. She didn't even want to make music no more. You know, it was just like cussing folks out 24/7, all day, every day. Offset might like that. Offset might go for that. That you know what I'm saying? The fans didn't want to see that. We weren't really here for that. I hated it. You know, me myself personally, I hated it. It's like, girl, you got all this money, and all you can do is worry about your haters and be online arguing with them. I wish I would. You know, it looked like a very hard, trying, depressing time for Cardi. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, I don't knock her for not wanting to go back. If she don't want to go back to that, I wouldn't be mad at it. Cause like you do it when it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, who can I say? Like Pac, for instance. When Pac was beefing with Biggie, he seemed like he was having fun. You know, he seemed like he was having fun. Like he just couldn't wait to get to the next track, you know, to say more, go harder, you know. He seemed to be having a funky good time with that. Like if your art if an artist is, you know, that's what you want from an artist basically. You know what I'm saying? You want them to be having fun with it. Like for instance, Megan Thee Stallion. Um, every single song she wrote before his, she don't seem like she was really having fun with it. Like even Plan B, I love Plan B. But it was a certain tone. You could just tell. You know what I'm saying? His seemed like she having fun with it. You know, like even though she beefing with people, she talking mess, she getting it off her chest. It seemed like she having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she was finding her rhythm. You know, like she was happy about what she was saying. You could just always tell. You know, it is what it is. And like yeah, no. The beef between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj was like sucking air out of them. You could tell. It was almost like walking up to him with a safety pin and popping them. You know what I'm saying? And then just slowly watching the air come out. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't having fun with it. You know, like it was starting to take a toll on them for real, you know? For real. So with that being said, like I'm glad they took a step back from this beef. I really am. Um, I feel like Nikki and the Barbs are right. Like they doing something different anyway this time. You know, I can't explain it. I don't know if they like Cardi is old news or like a fence. You know, like when you come into a fence, you gotta get over it. You know, you running. I don't know if they over it. You know what? I don't know. Part of me feels like they got bigger fish to fry. You know, like Megan is the big fish now. You know, it is what it is. Cardi, like, you know, like, we still don't like you. You know what I'm saying? We still don't like you, but we ain't worried about you like that. You ain't, your time that came and went, you know, and like, the more um attention we give you, we know we letting you eat. You know, we know we helping you thrive. We not gonna do that this go around. We finna starve you, you know? Get it on your own. Do it on your own. You know, it seems like um Nicki Minaj's fan bases, the Barbs have really, really, really just smartened up and realized, you know, that hey, they be giving promo, you know, free promo. So I think that Nicki going on tour couldn't have came at a better time. You know, it couldn't have. Because I guarantee you, I'm telling you, now, I guarantee you, if Nicki Minaj wasn't on tour, Cardi B's music would be doing better. It would. Because the bars will be giving it their attention. Even if it's just arguing about it. You know? But Nicki being on tour, all of their focus is on Gag City. They not worried about Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? So like I said that strategically I thought, you know, I liked how Cardi B got down with that. Cause she did. She got down with that. By putting her music out while Nicki on tour, I thought it was a good strategic move, but it's kind of seemingly not. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, whether Cardi B likes it or not, she do need Nicki Minaj fans to give her music a little bit of attention. You know, it is what it is. And like, yeah, the Bobs, I think they finally starting to learn, you know, like they need to give Nicki that energy. That's it. No other girl. I think they starting to learn that now. You know what I'm saying? And it took some time, but they here. You know, they here now. And now it's just up to the other girls to build up them some fan bases. Seriously. And with that being said, I think it'll be easier for Agua B. You know what I'm saying? I do. Because I pay attention to Agua. Agua got a lot of fans. Excuse me, she do. Excuse me. Agua got a lot of people that are rooting for her and want to see her make it. So she one of them rap girls who I feel like if she really just take time out to focus on her music first, her fan base second, she can really do good, you know, and she can really just start to pass a lot of people up. And then let me just take it a step further before I get out of here on this topic though. For real, I'm starting to wonder if Agua B might have next a little, you know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know, but I think, you know, I don't know. I've been watching. It seems like Boy has something going on, a little bit more pull, okay, in Hollywood than she used to because she went from being ignored by Drake to finally being seen. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She might be, I don't know, something new might be going on for Boy. It is what it is. And let me just say this before I get out of here. One last thing. Sexy Red. I really think, and shout out to Sexy Red. Sexy Red is a rap girl, period. She is. And I know I don't never talk about Sexy Red here, but it's kind of because Sexy Red is a younger rap girl, and she's just, her rap is not my speed, but it is what it is. She is a rap girl, and she doing her thing. Sexy Red is doing her thing. She is, and congratulations to her on that, because she's young. And congratulations to her, her family, her babies, okay? Yeah, for that generational wealth that she bringing in. Um, Now, with that being said, I do think Sexy Red is now, like, she's these girls' competition. Like, Cardi B, Cardi B is not in competition with Nicki anymore. She's in competition with Sexy Red, okay? And the reason why I say that is the day that Cardi B dropped her song, Sexy Red dropped one too. Okay. And that's what let me know they not playing with Cardi. Whoever, okay? Whoever is how can I put it? Like whoever is behind Sexy Red, yeah, like they strategically, I feel like they on Cardi B head. Does that make sense? Like they want her to compete with Cardi B. Okay? So, Shout out to that. I just peeped that, okay? I just peeped that just recently. If you noticed that both of their last songs came out on the same day, okay? And I said, wow, Sexy Red Team ain't trying to let Cardi breathe. Okay, that's just an assumption though. That's not a fact. Okay. And then after that, I'm about to go lay down, y'all. Well, I lied. See, what I did was I lied. I'm actually about to stay up for a little while, you know. Um, it is what it is. But like, yeah, I tried to have this energy drink. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling what time I'm gonna go to bed. It is what it is. So I'm not tripping. Um, But yeah, shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to everybody who hit the like button. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay. Your girl Shay Renee is in her bag. Mm, it is what it is. I like it like that. I do. I like that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much for coming through. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Um, yeah, I'm in my bag. And yeah, it's like we going up from here. Um, there's no way but, it's only one way to go. So anyway, shout out to that. Now let me just say this. People are saying Diddy is not on the run, y'all. Okay, for everybody who, some people are putting that story out there. They saying Diddy is not on the run, though. It's crazy though. And let me just say this though. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, Candace Owens, okay? Who we've been hearing a lot from lately. And somebody said today, I wish y'all quit giving her a platform, quit reporting on her. And I posted on my story, I reposted that comment. Because I agree. I kind of agree. If she not for people who look like that, what are we doing? Like, no, make her get it out the mud. Let her go report to people who don't look like that. It is what it is. It makes no sense. Um, Candace Owens has lost her job. But let me just say this though. She did say, which I gotta keep it a bean with. She recently said that uh, Diddy's house was raided because they want to hide evidence. Not find evidence, hide it. And I said, well, I can honestly say, like, there might be some truth to that. You know what I'm saying? Candace she might be onto something with that. I just gotta keep it real. Because y'all gotta understand, like, just like and first of all, and another thing, Diddy is allegedly in Guatemala on a Caribbean island. I'm not sure if that's an island where he can't be extradited from. So like, yeah, I don't know if he just couldn't make it to where he trying to go. I don't know, y'all. We don't even know where Diddy is at this point. They seen him in Miami. They don't know if he on this jet. Um, I know word on the curb is he's not on the run. They say he not on the run. You know. But back to what Candace Owens was saying. The reason why I believe what Candace Owens is saying is Diddy might have evidence that's harmful to getting other people taken down with him. The same people that don't want to go down with him, that are allegedly giving him up because they don't want to go down with him. With that being said, though, yeah, with that being said, it's possible what Candace is saying is true. You know, or like they just trying to see what he got. You know, they just trying to see what he has on them. You know, so it's crazy. You know, for us, we're gonna have to sit back and wait and see, y'all. And now I'm reading where Baller Alert, shout out to Baller Alert, they claim that Baller Alert is claiming that Diddy was on his way at the airport about to take his kids on spring break vacation. Okay, when the agents approached him. Mm-hmm. But you know, again, word on the curve, Candace Owens feels like Diddy's home was raided for the protection of the people who don't want to go down with Diddy, and I can believe that. I can absolutely believe that. Like, who couldn't? Who wouldn't? It's crazy. Now, let me just say this. There's a lot going on with Diddy. It just is what it is. And you know how somebody said a lot, you know what a lot of people keep saying? A lot of people keep drawing back to saying Cat Williams said, um, they keep saying that Cat Williams said that 2024 will be the year of exposing, you know. And I'm like, how did Cat know that though? Don't nobody know? Like, how did Cat know that? Who told Cat that? Like, I'm seriously, like, we gotta start questioning stuff. And that's not saying that it's not true or nothing, but who told Cat that? Somebody put that in Cat ear to tell us? That's crazy. Like, where did it come from? Like, how do we know that? Like, is Cat just listening to what's the word I'm looking for? Is Cat just listening to the psychics? Like everybody else, or like how you knew that? You know, things that make you say, "Huh." It is what it is. I'm just surfing the web, y'all, trying to see what else is going on real quick. Is it really 1:39 a.m.? Cause nah, it's 2:39 a.m. Ain't it? It gotta be, cause my computer, the time is wrong. I need to update it. Let me see if I can update that. Why these things don't update on their own? The time, the time should update on its own. But I don't know. I gotta get my son to do it. I told y'all, try to get him to do it. Um, Diddy is not on the run. Yep, why they putting that out there? Oh, and then Future, I mean not Future, Fabulous had posted a picture of him. Oh, shout out to Blueface too. Y'all know word on the curb is Wax says that Blueface could be home any day now. We'll just have to see. You know what I'm saying? I didn't already peep the picture on them too. Um, like Blueface gotta keep his he gotta keep his name out there. It is what it is. The circus is doing a good job of doing that. Like it is what it is. They are working hard. I gotta give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. All of them. All of them. They've been playing their position. Ooh, child. Even starting with Bonnie. Eek. Bonnie started it. Okay? She was not gonna let that blue face flame die. Um, shout out to her. I ain't mad at it. They did what they had to do. And now that it's starting to die down a little bit, he could be finna get out. We'll just have to see. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me just say this too, though. Shout out to what's his name? NLE Chopper too. Shout out to NLE Chopper. I was here for that last song. If I was bad, I want me too. I want me too. I was here for that. I was here for that. I don't know why they keep listen. They didn't like it. uh, and then Spice allegedly told the world that Jada Kingdom might be pregnant by Party. Like, there's so many things strange about that. One, Spice, why would you do that? I'm not fond of that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's one. Two, Jada Kingdom, why would you be pregnant by Party? Like, y'all don't even know each other. Okay? But I don't know. I don't know. They could know each other. Like, they could have went to school together. So it is what it is. Don't, Cardi B allegedly got stopped by LAPD and was threatening to sue. Be careful, Cardi. You better be careful with that. Because let me tell you something. Sometimes people can really have lawsuits, and like when you really got a lawsuit, that's when they really don't want you to get the money. You know what I'm saying? So weird stuff be happening to people. It is what it is. You have to be careful with that. Uh, I cannot believe Tia Kemp says that that's just so funny to me. That's crazy. I cannot believe Tia Kemp says that Rick Ross got a baby that look like Drake. How your baby look like Drake? Ah, she's a mess. Uh, oh, and word on the curb is Princess Love said she hasn't seen her son in 2 weeks. Oh my God, that was sad. That was sad. Left people assuming. Okay, nobody says. But it left people assuming, okay, that Ray J ain't letting her see the baby. I said, oh Lord, don't start that, Ray J. Do not start that. Um, but he said he got the son. He has the son. Um, I gotta give it to Cardi B though. I like that. I like the fact that she say she done beefing with these girls. Like I was here for that. Sure was. Mark Curry need to hush. He just, ugh, Lord, stop it. JT, uh-huh, yeah. Nope, let me see something. I'm just surfing the web, y'all, looking for any other thing that I might want to talk to y'all about before I close out the show. And now's a good time to jump in my comments too. If you got something to say, jump in. Let me know. Comment on the show. Let me know what you think about some of the topics I talked about. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Pooh, we basically then discussed everything, everything, everything. I wonder if I gave a congratulations to Cash Doll. Cash Doll is expecting her second baby. I'm here for it. I told y'all too. The Cash Doll said she gonna be dropping the dog. She said she dropping it, leaving it behind, possibly gonna give it to her child. You know. She said she tired of arguing with folks about it. It just is what it is. I said, all right, Cash Doll. Congratulations to her too. And her baby daddy. Tracy on another baby. I was here for that. Let me see. I'm just trying to see what everybody else talking about. Make sure I ain't missing nothing before I get up out of here with y'all. I gotta look at this. Y'all, I gotta look at this. Let me see. He talking about, I see. I see if we need to talk if I need to talk about it with y'all. Sometimes I like talking about YouTube stuff and sometimes I don't. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, Nicki Minaj allegedly lost that lawsuit. I gotta see. Let me see. Let me look that up real quick for y'all. I wonder. I wonder if it's the same lawsuit they said. Let me see. Remember, it was a bodyguard suing Nicki Minaj. Well, he was suing Kenneth. Nicki and Kenneth, okay, is getting sued because Kenneth allegedly hit the bodyguard overseas. Let me see if that's the same lawsuit they talking about she just lost just recently. Um, yeah, the security guard named Thomas who sued Nicki Minaj for 750 bands. Yeah, allegedly she gonna have to pay him 500 bands. Okay, for an assault that allegedly happened in 2019 in Germany. Wow. I wonder how that go. You know, is he gonna be able to get his coin? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, that's a lot of money, you know. Um, it's crazy. Hopefully he'll be able to get his money though. He didn't came, he didn't did all of this, you know, to get it. So anyway, that's crazy. Word on the curve, Nicki Minaj just lost. You know, she lost her little old lawsuit. The security guard had filed against her and Kenneth Petty. Now it seemed like she lost it from a default. I'm not sure, but I don't think Nicki has even been to court with them people. Could be wrong though. Don't quote me, okay? because I'm not sure about that. But like, yeah. Congratulations to that. Anyway, I had so much fun with y'all. Y'all know that. It is what it is. Every single time. Some shows is better than others. This was just a good. This one here was a good one. Now, y'all, I told y'all about Portia. Child, Portia that allegedly ran down on this African man with um some goons. I said, oh Lord. Um, I said, oh Lord. But yeah, that little psychic lady that predicted all of this was gonna happen with Diddy is like, okay, I might want to look at this. Somebody tell my Scrappy and Erica got a message for Mama D. Yeah, but I don't know what to say about Diddy. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's too late for him to go on over there and be Russell neighbor. It is what it is. But I can honestly say, what's the guy that probably don't want? I hate to say it. Russell Simmons might not want Diddy over there with him. You would think, you would think, you would think, he probably wants some company, but like, nah, not no heat. You know what I'm saying? Not no heat. He probably like, no, don't come over here with that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's crazy though. Like, man, could you imagine? Like, oh my God. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Like, this is the thing. Like, okay, how can I put it? Like, let's say that my family and I go to Australia all the time, okay? We're Aussies. It is what it is. We go to Australia every summer, my family and I. You know what I'm saying? We spend our vacations, our family vacations in Australia. It would probably be easier for me to flee to Australia. Does that make sense? So same thing with Russell Simmons. He probably was in Bali a lot, you know what I'm saying? Before he made that move. So who knows? Diddy been rich a long time. You know, hopefully, and I'm not saying hopefully, but maybe, he was just like, this, if I ever had to, this is where I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but like, yeah, I don't know. Only time will tell. Um, and let me just say, don't nobody know if Diddy facing any time. We don't know. We don't know if Diddy looking at no time. He probably ain't even looking at no time for real. Maybe they just don't want him telling. Uh, uh, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now I can honestly say though, I know I compared Diddy to Suge just recently, but Diddy ain't no Suge. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Diddy gonna go do no time. It is what it is. So, child, we're gonna have to keep our eyes open on this case. It is what it is. And yeah, Carisha just she ain't hiding though. She wasn't hiding and she wasn't ducking. People was looking for her today, and she was right online talking about here I is. What? You know. So it is what it is. Thank God she wasn't in no handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's only a matter of time though, probably before she taken in for questioning. It is what it is. She better be careful. I mean, but I feel like Young Miami know how to play it. You know what I'm saying? Young Miami is a hood girl. Okay, she's a hood chick for real. I feel like with or without an attorney, Young Miami will be out of the questioning room in 5 minutes. It is what it is. I don't know nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Type thing. It is what it is. But baby, shout out to the city girl who, seemingly, you know what I'm saying? It seems like she gonna walk away from this thing with her brand. Okay? As much as it don't seem like DJ Academics want her to. And shout out to DJ Academics too. Who really, really lately, I don't know, it just seemed like he been working on his inside part. It just do, I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But it do, it's just something about his news that he been delivering lately. I feel like he just been cleaned up his act a little bit. It is what it is. So shout out to him, Lord. Yes, indeed. It is what it is. I didn't want him, you know. I didn't want him. You know what I'm saying? Um, Being malicious, you know what I'm saying, with his delivery. Like, nah. And that's why everybody don't want him talking about women. But see, if you do it right, you just deliver your news, without no, and yeah, it come out better. It come off better. It is what it is. So shout out to that. And shout out to everybody who came through. I appreciate y'all so much. It is what it is. I know y'all surprised I stayed up this late, but please don't be, okay? We're shooting for longer lives these days. And I'm just gonna be here. It is what it is. Y'all will see more of me, okay? So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? I love you all. And I especially love y'all for loving me. I'll see y'all on Thursday at noon. Bye.